Good morning. I like to write tests when I code, and when I run those tests, I don't want those tests running inside of Vim. Instead, I send them using a tool from Chris to me that sends these commands from Neovim into another Tmux pane where I have the system running. This works great. It's an amazing experience and it's super fast. The only issue that I have with it is that whenever I am running a test that fails and I want to open the file to the point where it failed, this used to not be possible. But today I have finally solved that problem. So now if I go into Tmux and I click on this file, it is going to take me straight here to the line where the test is failing. This is a huge improvement to my workflow, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So first things first, here are my dot files. If we go to my Tmux config and we search for Control F in copy vibe mode, you'll see that whenever I run Control F, it runs this script Tmux open path. And if we go to Tmux open path, you will see that it is a Python script that parses out a file under the cursor and tries to build a path to the script that is going to run. It then invokes another command called openPath. So if we move over to openPath, you'll see that openPath basically does some checking on what kind of thing we're opening and fixes the path such that it can be opened from the current location. For example, here you can see that we are going successively down the file tree to hopefully find the folder where the original test was running from. And then we open it, for example, with the browser, or in this case, it does some magic to resolve Git links, or in this case, which is the most interesting one we're focusing on, it runs NR, which is actually a wrapper around NVR, which is this amazing project called Neovim-remote, which allows you to run commands against a socket that Neovim can be listening to. And so this allows me to send the command. So the command that I was running in this case was remote, which is, you can see, opens a file. And it also allows me to bring along the line number for which line to open the file at. So as a final piece, whenever I run Vim, I use this script called neovim server name to infer which socket this Neovim instance should be listening to. And this is tied to my Tmux instance. So if we go to Neovim server name, you will see that basically I am parsing out the name of the Tmux session if it's available. Otherwise, it's going to be the base name of the folder that I'm in. So that helps me as well to have one Vim session per Tmux session, which is usually one per project, and to allow me to open files from anywhere in any of these terminals, and that file will open in my main Vim instance. This is an amazing thing because it allows me to have only one Vim instance running and to pass information from the shell into Vim and back out again. The code for all this is available on my GitHub, which I will link in the description. Thank you so much for watching.